Welcome to MunroMotors.com. Today we have a 2022 Corvette Stingray convertible 3LT rapid blue with Twilight intention blue interior. We'll start at the rear of the vehicle here. As you can see, the trunk is open. Being a convertible, you don't have the glass top, but you have a separate compartment for your trunk. We got the cargo net here, lots of space in the back to put a lot of stuff. Especially being a convertible, you can definitely fit a golf bag back there or lots of luggage. Go ahead and close this. It has the soft close. I'm just going to zoom in up here. See the top is down, so you can see the blue sticking out of the interior there. We have the carbon flash roof, so there's the back part of it there. We have the carbon flash vent back here and the carbon flash badge package, so there's your Stingray there. We have the Z51 style spoiler in carbon flash, and we have the NPP exhaust, performance exhaust. So this will add 5 extra horsepower to the base 490, and you can also open and close the valves electronically to make the car louder or quieter. Let's come to the rear wheel here. You can see it's got the carbon flash 5 open spoke wheel with the machine outer edge. We have 305/30 ZR20s in the rear, Michelin tires all the way around, and we have the edge red brake calipers. Let's make our way to the front wheel. It's a staggered size, so you can see it's got the bigger brakes up front. Tire size for the front, where am I looking? 245/35 ZR19s in the front. We'll come to the door panel here. As you can see, it's got the two-tone interior. And being a 3LT, we got real leather door panels here with the tension blue baseball stitching along. This is the darker blue is called a Twilight blue, and we have the bright blue here, which is called a tension blue. We have the Bose Performance Series sound system. We have memory seats for driver and passenger. Power windows, power door locks, electronic door release. And this also has the upgraded carbon fiber trim package for the interior. So you can see it's got the exposed carbon fiber there. Really nice touch. Let's take a look at this dash. So the dash, being a 3LT, is real leather as well. Most of it is the Twilight blue. So you can see it's got the tension blue stitching, and then we also have the tension blue highlights here. Very nice car. Open the glove box here. You can see it's got the owner's manuals, and the glove box itself is tension blue, so bright blue. And here's your clean door jambs. Skid plate looks awesome, and the rest of the door jamb looks great there as well. Let's take a look at the carpet here. So we got the Twilight blue carpet. You can see it's got the premium carpeted floor mats, so very nice. For seats, we got 8-way power seats, so you got power bolster and power lumbar included. And let's scan these seats. These are the GT2 seats. So again, two-tone, with most of it being the Twilight blue, with the edges being tension and the headrest being the tension blue. We have the carbon fiber trim package back here on the seat, and we have the nice loop here for the seat belt and the nice bright blue seat belts. They look great. What a phenomenal car. Okay, let's check out this rear spoiler here. So it's got the Z51 style spoiler in carbon flash. A lot of carbon flash on this car, which I think really suits the bright blue, the carbon flash here. We also have the suede B-pillar here, and you're going to get that with the visors as well, and the A-pillar. So very nice with the 3LT. So here's extra carbon flash on the vents there, and then we also have the upgraded side skirts, and these are the carbon flash version, or sorry, carbon fiber. A lot of carbon going on here. So this is the exposed carbon fiber, and you can see it's got the nice big triangle on the side at the rear there. Really looks aerodynamic. We also have the exposed carbon fiber front skirt, and we got the nice triangle here. Again, the air can flow right through. Looks like it really cuts the wind on this car. Just gonna feel down here. They feel great, feel like brand new. We have front view cameras there and the high intensity headlights. We'll see those on later. And here's your trunk lid open, nice and clean. And let's look inside the trunk. So inside the trunk, we got the front license plate bracket. We have the 12-volt socket here, so that will be where you put your trickle charger in to charge your car, battery, and we have the cargo net and extra compartments here. Front trunk, you can fit probably a good sized suitcase in the front or other small items. Let's go ahead and close the hood there. And look how bright this color is. We got unique hood stripes on each side. I've actually never seen this stripe design myself before, but it's got the dark red here matching the calipers. And then we got the Corvette logos kind of in a carbon flash. Kind of a neat design. Okay, let's make our way to the side wheel here. You can see they look great. And the rear wheel. No rash on any of them. Michelin tires all the way around. Take a look at the door panel for the driver's side. So again, that real leather, that bright blue stitching. Here's your Bose sound system, memory seats for the driver. You got power mirrors here, power folding mirrors, so I'll show you that. So they fold right up. Got the carbon flash arms and the body colored mirrors. We have blind spot monitoring, so that'll light up if there's something in your blind spot. Power windows, and then your power convertible top and power window, rear window. Again, exposed carbon fiber trim. We have power door locks, electronic door release, and your front and rear trunk release. Let's take a look at this dash here. So on this side, nice and clean. I love the attention blue highlights. There's a heads-up display slot there, so it does have a heads-up. And take a look at that carbon fiber around the instrument panel. I think that looks so sharp, especially with all these blues. Let's take a look at these door jambs. So you can see they're nice and clean. Skid plate, the kick plate there looks great. And nice and clean throughout. Take a look at the pedals here. The pedals look great. Here's your carpeted floor mats, nice. 8-way power seats. And the GT2 seats. So we'll just scan them here. So they look great. A little bit of wear here, down here. Not much, just from getting in and out. Otherwise, they look really nice. And again, those bright blue seat belts, they really stand out against your clothing. Oh, that's great. Okay, I'll get in the car here. I'm gonna close the door. Start over here. We got really thin vents, so you can barely tell it's a vent. We have your heads-up display here. Over here, we have your electronic parking brake below, and then your dash dimming light here. On the side here, we got power tilt and telescopic steering wheel. As you can see there. Over here, you got your headlight controls, and we got the paddle shifters. So this is an 8-speed automatic dual clutch, as all C8s are. So if you want to shift manually, you can do it that way. Cruise control settings over here. Here's your Z button, so that takes you to your performance pages on your digital dash. I'll show you that later. And then we have your stereo settings here and here. If you come down the wheel here, we got heated steering wheel, then we got Bluetooth voice command, and here's your arrow keys for your digital dash in front of us. Here's your upshift for your paddle shifter, and then your windshield wipers over here. Let's go ahead and start the car. So push button start. Starts up nice, gives it a nice bark. Let's just zoom out of the wheel here so you can see the shape of the wheel. It's got the flat top and the flat bottom, which I really think it looks cool. It's got the bump outs here to hold the wheel. We got the nice blue centerpiece so you know where your center of the wheel is. Nice leather wrapped horn cover here with the Corvette symbol with the blue stitching throughout. I love that. Let's zoom into the dash here. So you can see on this car we have 5,789 kilometers, so 5,789 kilometers. Right now it looks like it's in the performance mode, so I'll press the button there and it'll take us to a different page, and it'll change the exhaust tone. Okay, looking up here, again we have the Alcantaran visors, universal garage door opener here. We have the camera mirror, which is off right now. It only works when the top is up. Right now we got the top down, so still a nice feature, but you can actually see really well when the top is down. Got a nice clear view there. Okay, let's look at the 8-inch touchscreen here. So we have audio, Here's your navigation. So it's got factory nav. I'll show you that there. There we are there. Back to home. We got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Other features, performance data recorder. Here's your climate control, front camera. So flick that on there. So we got different views. Here's your front of your car, so you can even see that exposed carbon fiber spoiler there. Really cool. And here's your sides. This allows you to see how close you are to curbs or other objects. You can see how clear it is. That's a crack in the floor for the cut in the cement. So really detailed. I'm gonna throw it in reverse now. Show you it's got reverse, and you can modify it if you don't like these lines on. Turn the wheel. I kind of like it. It helps you guide the cars. Put it back in park here, and then we have Spotify over here. Okay, looking down, we have your automatic controls here. So we got kind of a push button pull start design. Here's your M, so if you want to shift manually with your paddle shifters, you press that button and you have fun with the wheel. Over here we have the nice carbon fiber trim here. I think that looks so sharp. Traction control button. It has active lift, so nice upgrade option here. So if I press that button, it'll lift the front end of the car up if you have any steep curbs or bumps to go over. And it also has memory, so it'll remember so many different locations, so you can you don't even have to hit the button. It'll know that your location next time you hit that. So for instance, your driveway. And a front camera button here. Over here we have the Corvette logo. It's kind of a mode selector, so we'll look into the dash. So I'm going to turn that dial. You can see it went to sport there, track, tour, my mode. You can set it up how you want, or weather. Let's put it in track because it sounds better. Coming down here, this is all leather because it's a 3LT. Tension blue here, so here's your cup holders. Coming down the pillar here, we have dual zone climate control. So this is for your driver and passenger. And we have heated and ventilated seats. And all those nice knobs there. Kind of makes you feel like you're in a fighter jet. Looking back here, we have the a stereo speaker there. So you can kind of look there, you can kind of see it's got the Corvette logo there with the flags. And down here we got the wireless charging station for your cell phone. Very cool. Right here we got the console, so it's in the Twilight blue. Kind of gives it a break from the tension blue. Put my hand in here so you can see the depth. And we have USB and auxiliary keys over here. Okay, I'm gonna open the door and turn on the headlights. And we'll start with the revs. So wow, that sounds so good. I love the way these C8s sound, especially with the MPP exhaust. Okay, I'm gonna flick the button here. So convertible top, let's watch this operate. So all I'm doing is holding the button here, and I'm gonna stop it here for a second. If you look under here, this is all painted in carbon flash. That is a cool upgrade. A lot of them just have the flat black plastic. That's a nice upgrade there. Let's just keep going with the roof here. It's a convertible hardtop. And all I'm doing is holding the button until it tells me the process is complete. They'll tell me on the dash, it says it's complete, and the windows go up. Perfect. Okay, I also want to point out it has the carbon flash roof. So you got the A pillar, the roof itself, the B pillar with the fins down here. And there's your rear camera mirror there. So very nice look to it. Let's come to the front now. You got the headlights on. And look at this, just a bright in-your-face car. It looks fast standing still. Definitely gives it that exotic look with a bright color like this. And just look at all this, the spoilers and the carbon flash, and it just has a lot going on. Just an outstanding car. Love the carbon flash roof, breaks it up a little bit there. Here's your LED taillights, and here's your MPP exhaust at idle. Just sounds wonderful. So here we have it. This is a 2022 Corvette Stingray convertible 3LT with active lift and the exposed carbon fiber skirt, front spoiler, carbon flash roof in rapid blue with two-tone tension blue and twilight blue. This is here and available at MunroMotors.com. come down and have a look at this one for yourself. We look forward to seeing you real soon.